Dan Antonelli. What do you do when you have a client with weak branding that you know will adversely affect conversions? Whoo, Dan. Coming in hot. I like it. That's a great question. So typically our sales process is a bit different, right? We typically, we do a consultation where we go over a ton of things within the client's business. Very little has to do with like Ascend Digital doing marketing and advertising for the customer. That's maybe 10 to 15% of the meeting. The other couple hours are kind of spent on like, hey, what kind of CRM are you using? What kind of automations are you using? What are you doing as far as getting like co-op branding from your manufacturer? What is the hierarchy of your company? Roles and responsibilities? Have you fully optimized your Google business profile? And those types of things. And like we talk about branding, like what their brand is and what they're doing to build their brand along the way. You know, at the end of the day, we're not a branding agency. You know, we do digital advertising. We focus predominantly on custom websites, Google Ads, and SEO. Keeping our side of the street clean is doing everything that we can to make a client successful. And what I will say is that I've had plenty of clients over the course of the last decade where they've had objectively would be considered a weak brand and have been successful. However, there is absolutely no denying the impact that having a strong brand, what it will do for conversions and your long-term cost per acquired lead, cost per acquired job. And having a sticky brand is very, very powerful. So we do our best to lead people down the right road as far as like, hey, like if for me, this is what I do. Unfortunately, you know, with like investing into brand, there's a lot of kickback with contractors, or not kickback, pushback with contractors. You know, when you talk about spending $10, $15, $20, $25,000 on a brand kit or the things associated with the brand, things like logo, content, wraps, things like that.